Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. I've got the Fool and I'm going to take them through the back door and look through the windows and try and find out what is happening in this mess of what's going to happen this coming weekend in New York City. I have a feeling, I have a really horrible feeling that all is not what it seems. No surprises, hey? We've got the gruesome twosome hitting the website with a vote forward. And I thought, yeah, okay, fair enough, because I, understand that it's not compulsory over there. It's compulsory here. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. For some unknown reason, that was on my website, and oops, King of Swords, okay, fair enough, interesting. And I thought, well, hang on for a minute, you're not supposed to be campaigning. Now, why did I think straight away of their campaigning? If they're a charity, and that goes anywhere, you've got to be unbiased kind of thing, and we all know that they're hard left, literally. And it was very blue, this float forward, and I thought, oh, this is a bit obvious. So I clicked on it. True to form. It's yeah, someone's in denial. It's all the proceeds and everything go to ActBlue. So I don't know if the IRS is onto this or not, but this vote forward, and if you want to help them, then obviously you're going to be helping, the Democrats, which is fine if that's what you want to do. But I didn't think that you were allowed to, because you're not allowed to over here. So I went snooping a little bit in the IRS, and I definitely found out that they can't be biased. Definitely that cannot be biased. It's under section 501. At the same time, while I was doing some searching, I also noticed that he's going to be in New York City speaking for Clinton's foundation, Bill Clinton. Joe Biden is going to be there. I think, a few more Californian, people are going to be there that are all known Democrats. So, yeah, that's pretty blue as well. And an actor, Matt Damon, I think. Yeah, I'll put it up in the drop down anyway, so you can see. There's also a blind that came out as well that was extremely interesting and made me laugh, because it was on my news feed that apparently he's been paid for this, whatever he's going to be preaching to all the Dems, or on behalf of the, Bill Clinton's foundation, whatever that's called, global initiative. He is, and we're talking, should we just say the Duke of Sussex, because the royal family doesn't call him Prince Harry, right? That's another reading, by the way. That he has paid more, so he didn't look like a fool. And I'll say allegedly, but it's a sedan blind. So, yeah. Cards is the Duke of Sussex, or just Harry, overstepping the line. So you've got the Emperor, you got the High Priestess, you got the Eight of Swords, you got the Page of Cups, and the Star. Well, it's going to be a surprise with him. He could even be threatened with some sort of, taken into custody, so to speak. That is a jail card, believe it or not. Some sort of surprise here. He's got his back to it, but it's a surprise, but it's supposed to be a secret. And you've got the Emperor here, so that's your ruler, right? That's your ruler. Who's in charge of the IRS? asking for a friend, I guess you could say, but I mean, that's your ruler. That's the people in charge. He just wants to be a star. This is all about him in entertainment. He just wants the light on him. He wants the light to shine on him. He wants to mix and blend and but he's going to get some sort of nasty surprise. Maybe he's got a warning. At the time of reading, it hasn't been called off, but I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, the Emperor made a phone call and went, yo, Duke or Duchess, you know, what you doing, mate? We see you. Some sort of secret happening, isn't it? Some sort of secret. It's not that much of a secret, to be perfectly honest, because it stood out to me, and I don't even know the rules and regulations. All right, well, there's your event there. There's your event. I think it's created a lot of unhappy families, literally, someone extremely, extremely sad back at home. Because, you know, even though, like I said in a previous reading, they're not seeing him as a royal, he's still attached to the royal family. He's still the king's son. Okay? He's still carrying royalty, you know, Duke of Sussex. Literally, that's a royal title, right? You know, you and I, us commoners, we don't get those kind of things, do we? Only high up people and royal family, you know. You've also got the Ace of Wands here, so you know it was a surprise announcement with what he is doing or what they are doing, what Archewell is doing. I don't think it was a surprise announcement that he was going to make the announcement, but I think it was a surprise message. You know, he's got some sort of message, and I've got to wonder if he has been told, you know, you be careful what you're saying, and you might want to change all those links because, you know, people like me are able to track it down directly to the Democrats, and they're supposed to be biased. They're allowed to, you know, ask people to vote, definitely, but they're not allowed to put links, you know, directly to a candidate, you know, or you know, a political party. There's your justice there. You've also got the Nine of Swords. It's creating a lot of anxiety, at home. You know, I mean, again, the royal family, they're not doing anything about it. Here's your heartbreak. There's some sort of plan in action. I wonder if Uncle Sam's going to work on this because, you know, maybe this was Uncle Sam, right? If that isn't Uncle Sam, then this is definitely Uncle Sam. And if that's not Uncle Sam, one's an eye because there's the scales of justice anyway. So one's eye and one's Uncle Sam. They've got I think they're aware of it. I did say while I was, you know, doing the line previously, if they were aware of it, I would say that they are. They definitely are. But I have a feeling that it's actually filtered back to the royal family, filtered back to Harry's home, because he really can't be doing what he's doing. He can be Harry, just Harry. I don't think he should be Prince Harry. He can be just Harry, which is what he wanted to be anyway, just Harry. Because it's creating a lot of heartbreak, and sleepless nights and anxiety for his sibling. Oh, that's sad. You got the Nine of Cups here. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Swords. Well, the Fool's actually telling me that Williams, yeah, he's not. I think all the heartache is not helping. All these sleepless nights and all the heartache is actually not helping his sibling here. Because the Six of Cups is your sibling's card, and normally It's things that are passed down and everything like that. However, it is also a past card as well. And he seems to think that because of where he came from, because of Harry, where he came from, he's more than worthy to do what he's doing. Even though he knows he's not supposed to be involved in any sort of political thing, especially if he's using his titles and not just Harry, which he is. He's cashing in. I mean, they're announcing Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. You know, it's all over Clinton's thing. You know, it's all over it. You know, right next to Matt Damon and who's Jill Biden and, you know, Esquire kind of thing. Whatever he's doing, it's just going rotten. Every time he plans something or he works on something or he has a plan, it doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out. It goes rotten, literally. But are we being too harsh because we've got the Nine of Pentacles here reverse? It's a single lady. Sure, we can muck around and call him the Duke or Duchess, you know, like what happened in Nigeria. But at the end of the day, maybe she's setting him up for this, all these things on the internet and social media and, you know, with the Page of Swords, like being on the defensive all the time and not thinking, you know, just acting without thinking, which is what the page 9 times out of 10 the pages do anyway. And the Page of Swords are very, very careless with the words. So, you know, I mean, the fact that he actually hired someone, allegedly, and paid someone so he didn't look like a fool, you know. One more time, but I'm pretty sure that they're being watched. Pretty sure, or he is. Okay, the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords reverse, and Temperance. Are you standing on his high ground? That just backs up the line before from the Nine of Cups. He's standing on his high ground. He's defensive and he thinks he's entitled to do whatever he's doing. But now you've got the King of Wands here as well. I didn't actually go into whatever, you know, star signs, you know, Clinton or whoever is. But at the end of the day, you know, that's someone that's really, really, really powerful. And it can also be security. It can also be police, military, IRS again. You know, the rulers men kind of thing. Lots of things in the air. This is positive things too. It's not negative. So just maybe MI6 might be involved here, because we do go back here where he's creating a lot of embarrassment for the royal family. A lot of embarrassment. So maybe, just maybe, this ruler right at the very, very top has been in contact with the royal family, and or if you want to see the Emperor's Charles, that again shows that he's aware of what's happening. And as said, you can get into trouble with the Eight of Swords. You can definitely get into trouble. And then we've got Justice further down, you know. Very, very, very murky waters. But Harry, darling boy, is testing the waters. He's testing to see how much he can do, what he can get away with, because he just wants to be a star. He wants the limelight. He wants the cameras. Despite the fact that we see him, even this week, filming where she allegedly, entertainment purposes, called Backgrid, and he's filming because he needs the security for his court case. There's going to be another reading anyway. There's a lot more that went on this week than just that. I just thought I'd touch quick briefly on this. Again, let's see if he does front up, and let's see if, something happens. He's very, very foolish anyway. The fool is not there, but he's very, very, he's tempting fate. He's tempting fate. That's what he's doing. Definitely. He's just, seeing how far he can go. Because, remember, because of who he is and what visa he is, he's not going to get it. He's just going to get a slap on the wrist, isn't he? But he's creating a lot of embarrassment at home. A lot of embarrassment. A lot of sleepless nights by doing what they're doing. Saying everyone vote and then click on here and it goes straight to Act Blue. And if you're paying, if you want to donate to Vote Forward, it goes straight to Act Blue. Yeah, not biased at all, is it? Allegedly entertainment purposes only. Okay, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.